All right, it's Lightning 100's Lieutenant Dan coming in for the show today. It is a special Audrey Spillman edition, so we won't be taking requests for the next 20 minutes, but the second half of the show, I will have some tickets to give away. We've got a pair of tickets for the Gabe Dixon Band in town. Of course, they live here in town, but their show is tomorrow night out at 3rd and Lindsley. Also, a pair of tickets for Hayes Carl. He's going to be tomorrow night at the Belcourt, so stick around for those. You can go ahead and start emailing in your requests if you want to lunch at lightning100.com. But we're going to sit here and talk to Audrey Spillman, and she brought Sam Brooker from Sam and Ruby here in the studio with us this afternoon as her guitar man. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having us.
It is an absolute pleasure, and we're here to promote a couple things. First and foremost, the show tonight. You're going to be out at 3rd and Lindsley.
Yes.
And it is the Crazy Face is hosting this. I was looking in the paper, and it kind of seemed like it was going to be all Van Morrison music, but that's not exactly what's going down. Can you tell me a little bit what's going on?
Yeah, Crazy Face is a band. I actually stumbled upon them when I went to Sambuca one night, and they actually are kind of like this alter ego Van Morrison band. And the lead singer, Randy Perkins, I mean, this guy sounds almost identical to Van Morrison. And anyway, so they're going to kind of kick off the show about 8 o'clock and kind of do some classics like Moon Dance and Brown Eyed Girl. And then they're going to have some other artists come on, like myself and Matthew Ryan and Charlie Peacock. And then we're going to kind of just get the show going. But all the proceeds go to benefit the Nashville Rescue Mission. And as I said, Crazy Face is hosting it. So it's $10 a ticket. It goes to a great cause. You can feel good about yourself tonight when you sleep.
That's right. Yeah, no, it sounds like it's a great lineup. You got Erickson Holt from the Mavericks and Mike Ferris, Robert Reynolds. Also, Charlie Peacock is Sam Ashworth's dad, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
So, he's a legendary musician, and I'm sure Sam will be out there in the crowd maybe cheering him on. And, always nice when you can have some fun and do something for a good cause, supporting the Nashville Rescue Mission. I was checking out their website, NashvilleRescueMission.org, and of course you can donate money. You can go to this show and raise some money for it. You can also volunteer, though, and I want to give out that phone number. It's 615-312-1544. We've got Audrey in our studio here. She lives here in Nashville. In fact, you're a Belmont grad.
I am. I graduated last year. Go Bruins. But I never went to a basketball game, so I can't really get too crazy there.
She was busy writing songs.
I was busy in the corner. So
she's got Sam Brooker here to play some guitar. Let's start off with a tune. What do you guys want to do?
We're going to do a song called Find Us Here that I wrote with a good friend of mine and a great writer, Trent Dabbs. And so here we go. Looking for the perfect place as we're making our getaway. You and I on the coldest day, December when it's raining. I keep on talking as the miles are rolling. Time is passing by. I put my head down on your shoulder. Your hands are locked in mine. There's a chance we can make it by daylight. Set our worries free. I feel your laughter through the long dark night as you get lost in me. And talking late till the stars retire, slipping back to light. Our love could drown in your radio sound. I'll hold you if that's alright. We're getting closer, yeah. Whatever it takes, we keep moving forward. And oh, no one will ever find
Lightning 100, Audrey Spillman live in our studios with Sam Brooker on guitar from Sam and Ruby. She's performing tonight out at 3rd and Lindsley. She's also going to be part of our Christmas show with Sixpence None the Richer. It's going to be a live broadcast December 23rd. Although, did they tell you it's going to be a live broadcast?
I heard that, but I didn't see that on there. I just saw on the website it said, Sixpence None the Richer, holiday edition, but all the other ones said Lightning 100, so I wasn't getting gypped.
Nice.
David Hall. No, I'm kidding.
We've got
I love David.
She knows who David Hall is because not only did you go to Belmont, but you went to high school here. What high school did you go to?
Actually, I went to Beach High School.
Where's
and
Beach
that's in
High
Hendersonville.
School? Hendersonville, okay.
Which is about 20 minutes from here. And so I have a lot of friends from there, and I've had like 5 really great girlfriends that I've had ever since high school, which I think is kind of rare going through college and even talking to anybody from high school, I guess. So I really love Nashville, and I've always loved Nashville, and it's just such a great community of songwriters and artists, and I feel really lucky to be embraced by the people here.
Where were you born?
I was actually born in not St. Simons, Evansville, Indiana, and then I went to St. Simons Island, Georgia, and then I lived in Kentucky for a little while from the time I was 5 to the time I was in middle school, and I was an only child, and we lived out in the boondocks. We had no neighbors or anything, and we had no cable. We had like 4 channels, and so I would literally like write lyrics and write poetry and read. So I was like a very like imaginative kid, and then I moved here when I was a freshman in high school.
So you already knew you wanted to be a singer-songwriter before you moved to Nashville.
Yeah. I'd always told my dad that, and he thought I was crazy. He was like, why would you ever want to do that, Audrey? He was like, why would you ever want to get into that business? But I always loved it, and I even talk about it on my MySpace page how I don't think I've ever told my parents this, so this might be the first time they ever find this out, but I accidentally took my one of their cars whenever they had left one night, and I was there by myself, and I had just got my permit and went down to the Bluebird Cafe because I had always heard they had great music there, and so here I am, like 15 years old, like trying to get in. I don't even think they would like let you get in. I think you had to be like 18, so I said, I need to use the bathroom. Can I use your bathroom? Like showing up at the Bluebird Cafe, and they let me in. I just stood there at the bar, like in awe of these writers in the round. I don't even remember who was there, but it just changed my life because I realized that's what I wanted to do. So I was a rebel from the start, pretty much.
That's an awesome story.